Good afternoon, passport holders. Today, July 28, 2017, day 1001 of the vlogs. Let's get it going. Let's start the next 1,000 episodes. And to be honest, I slept for about 7 hours, all things said and done. Actually got woken up by the Amazon guy delivering a package for me, which kind of sucked. I would have loved to have gotten an extra hour's worth of sleep. That stated, I'm not fighting it, right? I sat there and I rolled around in bed for about 10 minutes after he knocked and couldn't fall back to sleep instantly. It was just like, all right, let's get today going. So it's only about 1:45 at this point. The vlog edit, which is a monster vlog for me, 17 minutes. I'm not used to producing those kinds of episodes when I'm not traveling or visiting places. But that happened. And I got a lot of things off my chest, and I actually feel really good that was the day 1,000 episode. So if you did not see that, please check that video out. It's pretty interesting to sit here and think about the last 1,000 days. Obviously, I've got a voice thing going on, and that's likely just because of allergies and the beer that I had last night. Monsoon season in full effect. Winds were blowing really hard around 4 a.m. When I shot the last clip from yesterday. So I'm thinking of just dust and pollens and all that kind of stuff that I'm just allergic to at the end of the day. So what's next? Well, obviously I've got to let the export happen because that's not going to be as fast as it normally is. It's a much larger and longer vlog. I'm going to take care of that, take care of the Gary episode, finish that out, eat some lunch, head into work. That's kind of the way the day is going to go. It's going to be pretty simple all the way around. I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to try and do anything more. Have not heard back regarding a couple of sales that I had pitched last night. My hope is that I'll hear back from one of them today. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. So I'm, again, at 200% of my goal, so I'm fine for now. And who knows, maybe I fall into a sale somewhere along the way regarding this stuff in order to make it all come together. But I'm cool with that. So, yeah, let's just get today started, guys. Happy Friday. Just after 4 o'clock, actually 4:15, by the time I got packed up and rolled out the door, heading to work in order to make my 5 o'clock shift. Really looking forward to these things getting easier as things continue to go on. Yeah, just making it happen, So, totally losing track of days. I don't know if this is the 3rd day I've worked, 4th day I've worked this week. Doesn't really matter. I've got more coming is the answer. In the interim, though, between when I gave that last clip, I uploaded the 1,000th vlog, got that live, so that was awesome. Posted about it on Facebook, because on my personal Facebook, I rarely do that any longer. I think I've done it twice in the last year. I just don't feel it's appropriate any longer, because it's not, like, my friends know that it's there, right? They follow me along, it's in my profile, it's there. So I don't post about it, so today I did, because obviously it's the 1,000th vlog. And then I leaned in on the Gary stuff, and because of some weird timing discrepancy, which I think is caused by me mistiming things when I repiece together all the little pieces, I wasn't able to finish the talk. I have like 8 minutes left, and it kills me that I can't post it online in order to do the work while I'm at work, because obviously I can't, they're aware that I'm continuing to run my company, and if I start to bring that work into this work, there's going to be issues. They were very upfront about that, so that's fine. But for right now, to know that it's there and I can't work on it, it's just like the worst. So I'll finish it tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on kind of how I'm feeling when I get home. Hopefully this is a good shift. It should be fairly simple. Not a ton to it. So yeah, let's get on the freeway, and I'll see you guys at the end of it. That was a complete and utter bust of a shift, top to bottom. 8.5 hours that I was in there, 8 hours that I was actually on the clock. I think I received 18 calls. And I had one guy on my phone 3 separate times relating to a support issue. Super annoying, but nothing I can do about it, nothing that's going on there. So we'll no sales, obviously, nothing major like that, but just kind of a precursor to what I think a lot of my Sunday and Monday shifts are going to look like. Very dead, very kind of that no work kind of situation because I will have no pipeline. So hopefully the tool that I'm going to be building out in the next couple of weeks will help fill that time tremendously, with sales leads and actually my email notifications driving conversions on the day side. And if I document them properly and follow up on them properly, I should be able to claim them, and I'll get pretty aggressive about that. So did a bunch of domain cleaning from the database that I kind of have started to build in order to understand which bits and pieces need to be cleaned out. Seeing a potential hit rate of 21%. So what that means in my world in this situation is that 21% of the domain names registered on a given day are with partners that we can work with legally, and people that are hosting accounts that we can work with, and finally are in countries that I want to work with. So that is not shocking. About 90% of that 21% are brand new domain names, which is not what I want, but that 10% hit rate is very interesting otherwise. And so if you sit there and you look at it, that gets me about 100,000 domain names a month that are older than today and are ripe for what I am intending to use them for. So, be able to run checks on them every day, see what's going on, make that all happen not algorithmically, but programmatically. And so, yeah, that's exciting. So I need to stay up a number of hours tonight in order to continue to get my body ready for Sunday. So I think that tonight when I get home, it's going to be finishing up this Gary talk once and for all, stabbing that in the eye and being done with it. And then either the Angels game replay from tonight or a little bit of Destiny. Either one that I choose, though, will include a beer. So that's that, guys. I'll check in with you when I get home. Pretty simple.
All right, guys, 4:45 at this point, and I've just been dinking around on the internet, man. Seeing that episode 1000 got a bunch of views, a lot of comments. I posted about it on Facebook as well, and I haven't posted about my vlog there in probably 18 months. And so, yeah, just responding to friends, family there. Some people who didn't know I was doing this, some people who did, some people commenting about congratulations and how persistent I am on it. It's really kind of amazing. Dinking around on YouTube, dinking around in Destiny. Played pretty well tonight, actually, kind of shockingly. I wasn't expecting myself to play well, but I did. And then I sat down with my laptop. I did Clintus's vlog, and then started to chip at the final little bits of this talk. And there was a massive issue with the way that the captioner did the work, and that sucks. And so instead of doing it while I'm slightly tired, and especially given the fact that I'm just exhausted at this point, I think, I was just okay, this is something that I can easily do tomorrow when I'm feeling wide awake, and because I got the hard deadline of work, I'll be fine, right? This vlog shouldn't be more than 10 or 12 minutes in my mind, and so I won't have a ton of editing or exporting or uploading, anything else, so I'll have 2 to 3 hours in order to get that last little bit done, and with the amount of work that it's going to be, I'll need it. So that was the best play for me to do right now, is to just kind of shut it down, figure out what I'm going to do. I'm still not sure. I would like to stay out for another 35-40 minutes, but I don't know if I'm going to make even that. So I'll say thank you guys so much for your time and your attention. I appreciate them both. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still. So go do cool stuff. Bye for now.